think being avoidant is as bad as all that.
Well, I'm an avoidant. I'm trying to do everything I can to not be one anymore, but go on.
Like, I just saw a video from a woman who herself was avoidant, and she was like, well, avoidant women tend to think that their avoidant behaviors are reasonable. And all I could say to that was like, well, that's because they are.
How so?
I think it's reasonable because it is, to me. She was like, you think it's reasonable because you don't want to take emotional risks. Yeah. I decide to take emotional risks based on a similar calculus that I would make when I'm deciding to take like a physical risk. Some physical risks are more serious than others. Some physical risks I do regularly take and others I do not. Same goes for emotional risks. I think the thing I will say makes me avoidant is that my calculus for emotional risk is a lot stricter than my calculus for physical risk. Like, a body is a body and it's designed to fall apart, but the mind that I have is one that I have cultivated, and I have worked very, very hard to make it the way that it currently is, and taking emotional risks runs the risk for me of upending all that good work I did. And
yeah, your mind did what was necessary to protect you when you needed it. That was good work. But it's not anymore. It kept you safe when you needed it to, but you're in a different position now. Undoing the work that was necessary for you at the time wouldn't be a waste of work.
And if there's no like potential upside or like good reason I can see for putting myself through that, like even if I'm willing to like do the reconstructive work, like I just don't see why I need to take that risk.
Where you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
What, to develop intimacy with people? Like, for what?
Personal development, better social bonding, increased self-love, increased love and capacity for other people. Human beings are wired for connection. This will go a long way to enhancing it for you.
And again, this is not me saying that like I am not intimate with anyone or that like I'm incapable. It's just that I'm like selective, and I don't think there's actually an issue with that. I think that's actually fine.
Because it suits you. What about everybody else?
I'm content with it. As far as I could tell, all the people around me are content with it.
Yeah, I used to think that too, until I found out they were tolerating it until they couldn't anymore.
I think that's where the story starts and ends. I'm not going to sit here and change up my whole life and my sort of pattern of behavior just to satisfy some vague ideal that like, oh, you should strive for emotional intimacy. Like, no.
Ah, yes, the incredibly strong no argument.
You know, not for nothing, for all the lovely things that can come about as a result of emotional intimacy, there can also be some terrible things. Terrible, terrible things.
Well, yeah, but that's just life. There's guaranteed pain in life with love, with vulnerability and everything, but it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Imagine how much you'd be missing out. No matter what, times will pass, things will decay, you will go through pain regardless, which is why you should make the most of something, not bury your head in the sand. The fact that pain and loss comes with the territory of this isn't a good argument to not want to experience it.
Like, I don't know. Maybe I just can't see the other perspective, and like classic avoidant behavior only sees the nose in front of her face, but
yeah, that is the fundamental issue here.
But I'm just like, this is the thing. It's like, I'm not asking anything of anyone but to be left alone.
But you're not doing that. You've said you're determined to stay avoidant and selectively choose who and when to be intimate, depending on when it suits you.
So, like, what business is it of yours? Like, truly, like, if I don't want to be emotionally intimate with that many people or anyone, that shouldn't fucking matter.
Yes, it should, because you were not the only person involved.
Like, if it bothers me and makes my life hard, I'll change it. But so far, it has done neither of those things, so why should I change it?
Because it doesn't just affect you.
I mean, like, listen, I live my life based off evidence. The hypothesis was that behaving in this avoidant way, to me, is reasonable and satisfies my needs.
Any thoughts on other people's needs?
The proof, the evidence that I've gathered, having done it and having literally practiced this, is that I was right. Therefore, my conclusion is that I was being reasonable the whole time. Like, it's fine.
No, that's not fine or reasonable. That's just a selfish attitude. You can't determine something that affects multiple people to be fine and reasonable just because it only benefits you. How about look at the evidence that shows it negatively impacts other people?
and I don't need to be giving any more than I am cool with.
According to you. Now go out and ask other people.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, sometimes the way people talk about avoidance is like, you doing too much, you asking too much. Like, ask this of somebody that's willing. Like, why? Like, it doesn't give. It's like pushy.
Yeah, you're right. How dare I ask of you to think of someone other than yourself for once? Even for me, this one was difficult. I don't think she was being reasonable, but am I wrong?